Good evening, Interworld. Sergeant Slack here from Banana One Productions, welcoming you back to this, the BBP recap for September 2013. And the heatwave has finished. It's officially done, or so I'm led to believe. It got a bit colder for like a week or two, and then it kind of like picked up warm again for a few days, but now at the end of September it's just been plummeting down, and it is definitely not warm anymore. Still had a few warm days in my computer room, but for the most part it's very chilly now in this country. We've gone back to our usual. It's a little bit windy, a little bit rainy, and the showers are starting to turn into just a deluge. Just a downright downpour, rather than being like, oh, a little bit of a shower for 20 minutes and then we'll go back to being sort of like one of those crisp autumn days. No, just full on straight to winteriness. We've gone from ridiculously hot heat wave in like 30-degree weather to like 6-degree weather and rain. Which is pretty much how I describe the weather in the UK. So I've been at the Dirty Weekend of Punk Festival, which is based in Wrexham, up North Wales, which was nice to drive out there. We took the A roads up Wales rather than going up the M5, and much better drive. Took a little bit longer, like an hour or two longer, but it was definitely worth the effort we put into like see all the countryside go past the windows of the van. So we're up there, we're staying in a field to celebrate the new colder weather, and so I'm back out of my tent, which is nice, but it is getting pretty cold out there, especially for camping in October. We've got some more coming up in November soon, which is going to be, oh, that's going to be awful camping in November. But I digress. So we're up there for the Dirty Weekend of Punk Festival with One Shot, which is kind of weird having a dub band on with a load of punk guys, but the punk guys loved it. Everyone was there on the dance floor making some moves, and brought a lot of energy to our set. And yeah, it was great fun. We had a few technical problems, but everything got ironed out in the end. We played a wicked set. Elsewise with gigs, I've just been playing a few weddings really. Everyone seems to be getting married in September. So the wedding band has gone up, which is nice because I had to earn a bit of money from that. And yeah, it's all good. So September has brought patch 5.4 for World of Warcraft. I've done a few videos on the patch notes, you can check them up. I actually had to do 4 videos this time, I think it was, because there was just so much stuff. It is like the biggest patch ever. We've got the Timeless Isle, we've got no need for arena vendors anymore, we've got like free epics coming out the wazoo, we've got everything sorted, and it's had a good effect. I've actually finally got around to leveling my druid and gearing him up, because I think gearing up a character, once you've done the leveling grind once again, then having to gear that character up once more and go through the same slog that you've just done on your main. If you like me, you get your main sorted and then you go to your ults. That process can just be soul destroying. But the Timeless Isle is there now, lots of free epics on there. There's been plenty of other changes all around the board. If you want to know about those, go check out my patch notes video for patch 5.4. Otherwise, in September, GTA 5 has launched. Yay! Which is good. And I said I wasn't going to buy it because it's not out on PC, and I lasted about 2.5 weeks. And I cracked and bought it for the Xbox, which is kind of weird. Now the Xbox is shuffling off its mortal coil with Xbone coming out soon. It's the first time I've actually bought a console game like for full price when it's just come out. So it's kind of weird that in the 6-9 years, whatever the Xbox One, not the Xbox One, the Xbox 360 has been around, this is the first time I've bought a console game like when it's just come out for it. I've had a few things like Forza and stuff on there, which I like to play driving games on the console because the controller, but majority of those I can play on the PC as well, so still a big fan of PC gaming. I was very annoyed about Rockstar. They still haven't even announced it for PC yet, which is slightly worrying, but I'm thinking it'll come out. They want to do the initial release for the consoles that are now, Xbox 360 and the PS3. Then they're going to do another release at the beginning of next year, or maybe around Christmas when the new consoles are out, to get all the people on the next gen. And then I'm predicting spring next year, but it could be summer, it could be autumn. Some point next year, between spring and autumn, we're going to have GTA 5 for PC. But they don't want it coming out and everyone making it look really freaking good. But don't get me wrong, it looks awesome on the 360. It's going to look better on the Xbone. And then when it finally comes to PC, it's going to look even better, especially when the modders get their hands on it. I'm kind of excited to see what kind of shader mods people could do to GTA 5 this time around. So it's been an exciting month for gaming, and it's been an exciting month for gigs, and yeah, all round it's been quite exciting. Channel wise, it's also been quite exciting. We've got up to 900 subs, which is grand. We're still on target to be there for the end of the year with those 1,000 subs. We're up to 900 subs, and where are we at? Like 182,000 views, which is epic. 900 subs, thank you to all my 900 subs. We are getting there. There's just a few months left of the year, and hopefully we can get there by the end of the year. I've been chasing it, I want it, and it's coming. It was good. So, video of the month this month, I'm going to pop up just here. Boo! I want to make it the first BG of 5.4, the first battleground that I did on my Arms Warrior coming into 5.4. And it was great. I'd just been sitting there doing the patch notes video for sort of like, I don't know, a couple of hours because there was so much content to wade through, and then jumping into a battleground straight off and getting to experience some of the things I've just been talking about with loads of fun. And a lot of fun in that battleground. I discovered a lot of new stuff about World of Warcraft, and that's what I really like about the game. There's so much to do that you're constantly finding new things, and when a patch comes out, it's like I was like a kid in Christmas. Go watch the video, it's a lot of fun. Elsewhere, I'd like to give a shout out to a new series this month, which is going to be here. Boo! Which is Grand Theft Auto 5 for PC. No, it's not. I've already said that it's not out on PC. Okay. It's Grand Theft Auto 3. I went back to the roots. This was the first Grand Theft Auto game that I played sort of religiously, I would say. It's the first one that I spent a lot of time in the open world just buggering about and not doing the quest. I played the top-down ones and the London mod, which I'm still hoping they'll come back to England at some point and do one of our cities. I had a lot of fun with GTA 3, and it blew my mind when I first saw it. It was like a 3D world. Graphics couldn't possibly have gotten any better than that. And it's lacking a little, especially compared to GTA 5, but going from GTA 4 to GTA 3, there's not actually, things are a little polygony, but the music's really good. I've been really enjoying the radio stations and listening to like original Laszlo and all that kind of stuff. It's been loads of fun. So check out GTA 3 with me, Sergeant Slack. So I think that's it. I think that's what happened in my September. How was your September? Let me know in the comments. I know this video is a little bit late, but still, let me know about your September down in the comments below. So, this is Sergeant Slack from Banana Productions saying thanks very much for joining me for this, the BBP recap for September 2013. Please do comment, like, subscribe if you did, and I will catch you next time. Ta-ra. I look at the camera instead of looking at the piece of paper. Mmm.